It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans. One sideline, a look at the Texans head coach. His side has been playing good football much of this season, holding that 5-2 record. Across the way, the head coach for the Titans. These guys are ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. You could join us. Thanks so much for being here. I'm Kate Scott with Brock Heward. Kicker Kaimi Fairbairn just about set. And we're off on EA Sports. And this drive will start inside the 25. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. And leading them out, someone who plays with his own signature brand of hero ball at quarterback. It's Cam Ward.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. To be the team first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
Ward off the play fake. That's complete to Alec Alamana. This is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
That's good. For Titans. First down.
Spears running behind center. That one only good for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
There's a pull in by Gunnar Helm. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. To the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Come on. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They're going to stay on the ground with Spears. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Dumped off. Spears gets popped, and that ball is loose. And the Texans grab it. Take this down inside the 10. Got the recovery, and now they're going to start with 1st and goal. Well, a lot of positives for the offense. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down.
Santos on for the field goal. A 32-yard attempt.
Santos' kick is good. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
Not quite the same roar out of the crowd, Kate, that you're going to get with a touchdown, but still plenty of noise coming down, and that defense now gets to take the field with the lead.
Fox now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Stroud off the play fake. He finds the rookie from Mississippi State, complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They gain 11 on that play, and it'll be first down Houston.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Strad to throw on first down. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Right side cut by Higgins. And he fights his way down to the 35. Before the defense can get him out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Stroud off of play action. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
19 more yards.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
First down. A gain of 19 yards.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He scampers ahead for about 4. It's second down now.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Stroud is hit, the ball is out. And the Titans pick it up. Now, no return after that recovery. They do get the fumble, but they're going to have it deep on their own side. Now following the play, one of the Texans banged up in some pain. We're going to pause as he gets checked on. Carried by Spears to start the drive. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Running with Spears on 2nd down. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Texans bring out an extra DB on this 3rd down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up
They run once more with Spears. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Ward in the pistol. Mooney downfield, and he has it. The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. A 28-yard pickup there. That's good for a Tennessee first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. The Titans are leading so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Now Ward's going to hang on to it. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Take the ball himself for a big run.
Ward, a good throw, complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
It's a gain of 8.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Another shotgun. It's Ward. Brings it in. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Ward setting up to throw. Catch made. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
Let's go now. Ready.
Again, Ward going to the air. He's not going to escape this. The Texans take him down. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
And they get to him again. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's fourth and goal.
Such a promising drive and just a couple snaps ago, but now back-to-back sacks, drop backwards, and this field goal, well, it's not a gimme anymore. Got to hope you can knock it through and salvage some points out of a series that went so wrong.
Santos' kick is good. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for him.
Dude, I call that a win-win in the first half. You win on the scoreboard, obviously, by adding 3 and adding to your lead, but you also win mentally, making your opponent know if they make a mistake, you're going to capitalize.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. They go play action with Stroud. Buying some time right. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. They'll pick up a 34 yards on that play. And it'll be first down, Houston.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Here we go. On 18.
Here's a toss running left. And they help him out of bounds after a gain of close to 3, so second and 7 coming up.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He's got it over the middle. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So the incompletion on first, here's second and goal.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Stroud. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans tie and can take the lead here in the second. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Has it all set up for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Titans and Cam Ward headed back out on offense. And you always got to watch him when you're down near the red zone. He is sitting second right now among all NFL quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. First down throw here for Ward. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Second and 10 now. Ward gets it to him on the screen. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
That's good for a Titans first
down. Spears trying this straight ahead. He finds him 6 yards on that first down run.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
One of the tight ends in motion left.
70.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Nissan Stadium coming up. About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tried getting it to Calvin Ridley. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Jack Fox getting the call here to punt on 4th down. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. He fields this at the 18. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
At their own 36-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Finds Stover. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable to create space to take that shot downfield.
At the 44-yard line.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Stroud. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Unable to find Jalen Noel with that one. And now it's 3rd and short.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
He's got it. Complete to Collins. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
First down, Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
So that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
40-yard line.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Here's Stroud again. Finds him over the middle. And he gets this very close to that first. It's going to be 3rd and short at the 35. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here we go. 3rd and less than a yard.
Here we go.
Again, Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
All right. Tony.
To the air yet again. It's Stroud. He's got a man left. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Throwing again, it's Stroud. Escapes the pocket. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. This is from 35 out on the left hash. Up and good from Fairbairn. And that'll push their lead to 4.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they had left in a methodical drive, paying off with points. And remember, they'll get the ball to start the second half as well.
Kaimi Fairbairn, the kickoff for Houston.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Returnable from the 2. Shoots away from 1. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So a 1-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the 3rd quarter. Fox now to kick this one away. Wallace with a return here. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Now here's the Houston offense. They've got it first to begin the 3rd. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up, and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. He's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
On the quick, right? 18, outside.
From the gun, Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that takes them to 3rd down.
All right. 18, outside.
They'll air it out on 3rd. The right side, no one has it. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They gain 11 on that play, and it'll be a 1st down, Texans.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
18, outside.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. It is cut left side. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
On first down, they'll run. And he picks him up about 4 yards there. Second down coming up.
You know, that's a good one right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 18. Outside.
To the air, Stroud. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Out, outside. 18. Outside.
Throw here, 3rd down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Kaimi Fairbairn out there now to try a field goal for the Texans on this 4th down. He was good on his first kick. Going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Titans sending their offense and Tajay Spears out there. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. 1st and 10 here. Ward. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he's going to score. Pick 6, touchdown, Houston. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
Like you say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Texans drive their lead to 11.
17. Titans 6. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Now on the return, here's DK. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Titans sending their offense and Tajay Spears out there. And without much time to process things after that pick 6, Brock, first snaps of this series are being watched closely by all. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. A toss play for Spears. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
From the gun, it's Ward. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away.
Anderson on the coverage.
Cowboy 80.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds Hill, right side. And he's going to be brought down up the 28-yard line. Here comes the Titans punting unit. Jack Fox will kick it away. Takes this in at the 25. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Houston's offense back out now, ready to go. They're already on a modest little winning streak here, currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Stroud now. Completed over the middle. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Handoff on 2nd and short. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brought down on the play by Tavondre Sweat.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
All right. 118. What's that?
Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
On the quick, right? 118. What's that?
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up.
Delay of game. Offense.
Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that 1st down flag. Looking to throw. Stroud. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. Good defensive effort here. Drops them back across midfield onto their own side.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Lasers this one deep down the middle. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
18. What's that?
3rd and long for him here. Get over the middle. That's Knoll. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends their lead to 14.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Now on the return, here's DK. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Titans sending their offense and Tajay Spears out there. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Spears, no pistol here. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
At the 22-yard line.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. This is Ridley working the right side. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. Derek Stingley putting that play to bed.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force fourth down. They'll send out the punting unit. And it's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. His work begins at the 31. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
On the quick, right? 18, outside.
Stroud. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. So we hit the end of the third quarter. The Texans have fought their way to a strong lead, and they've got the football. 2nd and 3 now.
Okay. 18, outside.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Dump off, caught by his back. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Pick up on the play.
18,
First down,
outside.
Texans.
Stroud off the play fake. Taken in by Noel. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. Getting 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
18, outside.
First down throw by Stroud. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Second down and 10.
Here we go. Tony.
Here's Stroud again. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. This one misses the tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. Texans come away with the road win. And they take the first skirmish with their division rival.